treat her like a lady, Gordons.
Good evening, sir. Just a formality.
Hi, Mr. Tower. Welcome back. Would you like company again this evening?
Sure would, Bestie.
Great.
Let's go see if we get lucky. RJ, it's a pleasure to see you again. Oh, Ben. My credit still good with you?
Of course it is, my friend. Of course.
How much? 10,000, all right?
I want you to enjoy yourself. Have Mister get you a drink. Your luck will change tonight.
Sure as hell couldn't get much worse.
Make your bets. Make your bets.
Nice.
7 a front line. Front line. Raise a front line. Racket a stud.
Nice.
Raps the loser. Line away. Very good. Go. Raps the loser. Line away. Double the bubble. This is bad news. Raps the loser. Line away.
Gonna need to play Misty for a while. Change my luck. Guys, what's happening, man?
I hope you got paid up front.
Raphael, give me a break. I'll make good.
I made some calls on you, RJ. You owe everybody money. Your marker's no good with me. You've been stealing from me, haven't you?
Okay, let's see what checked you out, Mr. Tower. little froth on your mouth. Might be looking at a heart attack. No apparent injuries resulting from the crash. What's this? Dried blood on the pant leg.
You are ruining me for all other men, Lorenzo.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I hope so. I also hope this means that you won't be using my razor anymore, seeing that this is the only face I got.
It's the only one I need. I love that face. Even if you did call me Rita in your sleep last night.
Get out of here.
You did. You sat up and you yelled, "Cover me, Rita."
Yeah, well, as loud as you snore, I'm surprised you could hear anything.
I do not snore.
If it wasn't you snoring, somebody else crept into my bed and started snoring like a cow.
Excuse me. Our bed.
Our bed. Oh, this takes some getting used to.
Is it worth it, Chris?
I don't know. I'm only in it for the sex.
Don't tell me.
Time.
Don't tell me you're gonna get that.
Yes, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna call 24 hours a day. So I get the big bucks. Lorenzo, and this had better be really important.
Death waits for no man, Chris. Except in your case. I got a dead guy here with me waiting for you. Look, I'm off the record now and a little outside official channels, but I got something here I think you should see.
Well, call Rita. She's the primary, right? She's up in the batting order.
I already tried. She can't be reached. I left word at the station and on the machine, no callback. You all right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm great.
You're with a woman, aren't you? Oh, I hate this guy. I haven't had my cup of coffee yet, and you're with a woman? I hate you, pal, because I can't beat you. At least I can drag your butt out of bed. It's 1500 block of Woodridge Avenue. The cross street is Tidewater. Can't miss it. A lot of police cars, guys in uniforms.
I'm gonna get you for this, Raj. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get you for this.
Hey, Chris, are you using protection? I mean, that's very important, especially when water's involved. I mean, if I were you, I'd be wearing a wetsuit. You know, Chris?
It's too bad. I had plans for you.
Yeah?
Go. Serve and protect. Officer.
I would like to serve this and protect this, but I got
to go.
Yeah. Sam, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be unreachable.
I was doing my 8-mile run, you know, every morning. Besides, Roger left very specific instructions on my machine.
Roger, do you have any idea what you pulled me away from?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh. Crinkly fingertips. You and Annie are playing rubber duckies again.
Sure.
See, Roger heard splashing on the phone. He thought it was a waterbed, but I told him waterbeds went out with velvet Elvis paintings.
Yeah, but he's still the king.
So what do we got, Raj?
Well, our DB is one R.J. Tower, formerly at Bayside Drive, Palm Beach. Doesn't have any cash, but he's got credit cards, he's got business cards and receipts, and one claim check for valet parking.
I got a guest of honor down here for a heart attack, but I won't know for sure till I get him on the table. It looks like his pump burst, he lost control of the car, and he crashed.
Natural causes. Raj, we're homicide cops. Why am I here?
Well, I said it looks like. My guess is somebody set it up this way. Take a look.
Oh, so you didn't get that kneeling down to say his prayers? Think you could have got it in the crash?
No way. The kneecap's been pulverized.
My guess is that R.J. Tower owed somebody money and they came to collect with a baseball bat. It's one of those romantic underworld traditions.
Looks like we got a new shark in our waters, huh?
You look delicious this morning, Victoria. Vodka grapefruit, Roberto. What do you got for me?
Well, these places are all fabulous, very private. But why the sudden move? I thought you loved the Morningstar estate.
We had a little trouble last night.
Police?
No, everything is secure. I had to move quickly. We folded up and moved everything out by dawn this morning. Everybody takes 2 weeks off. We reopen in a new location. This is a very nice layout. Can it be seen from the street?
I don't understand, Raphael. Now, why did you have to get out so quickly if it wasn't a police raid?
What are you, a super sleuth? What's with all the questions? It's not your problem. Just find me another location and we're back in business.
I have worked very hard to establish myself here. My career is going very well. Now, if anything happens, that could all disappear. Now, I have done what you asked me to do, Raphael, and I think it's time.
Let me tell you something, Preciosa. You'll do what I tell you. When I leave Palm Beach, then we're through. Not before. You owe me. Now, you came into this with your eyes open, Vicky. You made a lot of good money with me. Don't mess it up. I'd really hate to see something happen to this pretty face.
What's up, Sam? There's nobody home. This place looks deserted. Weird. Valet service said they had 3 crews out last night. 2 of them were doing a restaurant gig, and 1 of them was doing a private party. Damn, right here, 1850 Morningstar Lane.
Check out the listing agent's name on that sign.
Oh, Vicky Stone.
The dead guy had her card in his wallet.
Vicky Stone, come on down.
Give her a call.
Now, the property was leased by a company in Miami for one of their executives who was being transferred here.
Talk about traveling light.
How was the lease paid for?
Well, it was a short term, 3 months with option. The company paid in full with a cashier's check.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Now, I assumed they had possession. I mailed them the keys, but, well, the whole transaction was done by fax and phone.
Smells like a bar room in here. The whole place is saturated with cigarette smoke.
Look at this, Sam. Got cigarette burns in the carpet, circular pattern all the way around to here.
Oh, well, that is just great. Now, the lease clearly states that there is absolutely no smoking in here, and this carpet is ruined. Well, they just forfeited their security deposit.
You know what I bet? I'll bet the crap table goes here, and the 21 tables went right over here.
Think they had slot machines? I just love the slots.
I also bet that you look good in chrome. Your turn, Sam.
No, wait a minute. What are you doing?
You're under arrest. Now, you have the right to remain silent.
But what is this, some kind of a joke?
If you choose to give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Now, you are making a big mistake here.
Ooh, rein up, Chris. She says we're making a mistake.
No, you made a big mistake, Vicky. You knowingly leased this property for illegal purposes, namely casino gambling. A client from this casino was murdered last night. That makes you an accessory to murder. What was that, Sam?
You have the right to an attorney?
You have the right to an attorney.
No, now
You
just
can't afford-
hold it, all right? Now you just wait a minute, because you can't prove anything.
One will be provided for you.
You must be doing quite well. I've seen your name on signs all over town. Once this comes down, your career bottoms out, well, that'll be a damn shame. You don't even have to be convicted. The arrest alone will wreck you. It just doesn't seem fair.
Do you understand these rights as they've been explained to you?
I can give you this whole operation, but you give me immunity.
Sounds like she understands your rights, huh?
I think so.
Rafael Santana shows up here, and he asked me to rent him a big place on a short-term lease, and he made it more than worth my while. And I didn't think it was so terribly wrong what the guy was doing. I didn't. Look, I didn't know anybody was killed last night, all right? All I do is lease the guy the estates, that's it.
So why did R.J. Tower have your business card in his wallet?
I don't know. Look, I have got my cars all over town, okay? He could have picked them up anywhere.
Look, don't lie to us, Vicky. You'll just irritate us.
You're falling down a well here, Vicky. You might want to grab the rope.
I scout for him. Find him players. Look, I meet a lot of people in my business, people with money to burn. He's got use for that. I wasn't even there last night, all right?
You already said that. You also said you can't prove it. Now, that might be a little problematical.
No, you said, you promised me.
No, I promised that I would help you as long as you continue to give us your cooperation.
You don't know what Raphael will do to me.
Then why don't you help us do unto him first?
Vicky can get us inside of Santana's operation. All right, I go in as a high roller from out of town. Vicky brings Rita in as a 21 dealer from Atlantic City looking for a gig.
No. This sounds too dicey, delivering both of you. He's going to smell a setup.
Look, it's going to take both of us inside to make this happen. Now, Chris and I had discussed the risk, and we think it's well worth it.
When did you become this 21 dealer? We're not talking about bridge here. We're talking about a pro. This guy is a pro.
Yeah, I know, but I worked a big gambling sting a few years ago when I was on Vice. Now, I worked with a card mechanic for weeks. I learned all the tricks.
What kind of budget we're talking about here?
We're talking about serious styles. All right? Hotel suite. Need a killer ride, new wardrobe, $20K flash cash.
$20,000? You're supposed to be a gambler, not a politician.
Like I said, 10 grand. Come on, Hutch, this guy is a stone-cold badass. And we can take him down before he kills somebody else. We just gotta play to win.
All right, I'll go along with this. But I'll make damn sure you know what you're doing before I send you in. Do you understand?
You got yourself a deal, Skipper.
I used to live here.
Hi, baby. You're early.
We got an 8 o'clock curtain. If we want to get dinner, we should leave right now.
Oh, I forgot. Time just got away from me.
Look, if you hustle up, we'll still make it.
Tonight's just not good for me. If I don't finish these patterns, I'm not going to make my shipping deadline.
Hey. Ciao, Annie. I'm late.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, this is Lars. He's modeling for me.
How you doing?
You'd like to see a play tonight, Lars?
Maybe.
Knock yourself out. These are great tickets.
Right on. So, tomorrow, Annie.
Yeah, see you then.
Okay. Nice meeting you, buddy.
Nice to talk
Bye.
to you.
Bye.
That's it. That's it. I'm out of here.
What? Missing a play is such a big deal?
Let's just leave it alone, Annie.
And don't tell me that this is about Lars, Chris. He's gay.
No, this isn't about Lars, right? Or a play, or pins jabbing me in the butt every time I sit down. I look around this place, and all I see is you, Annie. It's like I've disappeared. But look at this. This is totally ridiculous. All right, I'm not a clean freak, but do you think that you could pick up after yourself now and again?
Chris, you don't have to get so mad.
Look at the dishes in my sink. My bathtub is full of dye. I can't even clean myself. And this phone is always busy, Annie. Look, I'm sorry. All right, a bad day, I guess. But come on, Annie, I lost my head. It's no big deal.
Oh, the hell it's not.
It's not bad. I like it. Drop the necessary papers. I want to move in this weekend. And bring me some new people, Vicky. You're supposed to be scouting for me.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Raphael. I have got a couple of live ones for you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. A little favor.
What?
Well, I have an old friend coming in from Atlantic City. She could really use a break.
And?
And I was wondering...
Any friend of yours, Vicky? What does she do? Hook?
She's a dealer.
Now you're talking. Bring her around. Vicky, one more thing, doll. When you bring people to my tables, you better be damn sure they can afford to play. R.J. Tower was on your list, wasn't he? And that turned out badly. You don't ever want that to happen again. Trust me.
Look, Chris, cohabitation isn't easy. It's a game of give and take.
Yeah, well, so far all the give has been on my side. And I still shouldn't have blown up, but don't do this to me.
Look, it's also Annie's place, you know? I mean, you can't just draw a line down the middle and have your stuff on one side and hers on the other.
Yeah, but no, it's not Annie's place. It is my place, and she is living in it with me. Give me my drink.
Would you cut it out? You're gonna break it like you did before. It took them 2 weeks to fix it. Here. Voila.
Voila.
So look, maybe the answer is you guys go out and you get a place together, one that's really yours, as in both of yours.
I like my place, Sam. And I like Annie in it. It's just, I feel like I'm living in a factory. Her business is squeezing the life out of me.
You know, ever since I have known you, women have had to deal with your work. Now you get to see it from the other side. Sergeant Lance. Yeah, put her through. It's Vicky Stone. Vicky, hi. That's good news. Yeah. No, we can be ready.
Hey, Sam. Take her around the wild side, huh?
Oh, terrific. You look like Don Johnson. I look like the happy hooker. So where'd you score this little bauble?
Impound. It's a snowmobile. Last owner's doing a little head row time.
I like it.
Come on.
I authorized the room, Lorenzo. You planning on throwing a dance while you're here? Oh, what? The presidential suite was already booked, huh?
Look, Skip, we got to keep up appearances, all right? A high roller from Miami is not going to rent an economy room.
Plus, they have those little shampoos in the bathroom, Hutch.
Look here. 10 grand. Serial numbers have been recorded. I want receipts.
Our little casinos don't have receipts.
Yeah, well, you make sure you know that this is working capital, not party fuel. Now, where are the video lenses here?
Got one right up here and one in each one of the other rooms.
You know what ticks me off? What? You guys get to do this and I don't. This looks like this could be one long, good party. Problem with being promoted, you see.
So don't you ever let them do it to you. Once you're out of the loop, you miss it.
So why don't you come with us?
Someone's got to be in charge, right? And I wear that hat. I'm going to use the bathroom.
You should wear that hat, cover up that hair.
I heard that.
He's gonna snag those little shampoo bottles, Sam.
I heard that, too.
Raphael!
You didn't tell me your friend was so beautiful, Vicky.
This is Rita Wolf. She came in last night.
Rafael Santana. Welcome. Vicky tells me you're looking for a job.
Well, I wouldn't say no to a decent gig.
Let's say these gentlemen each have a $1,000 bet down in front of them.
Uh-huh.
Show me the magic. Deal.
Splitting eights.
You're out $2,000, Slick. You're up.
20. Beat 'em.
That makes 21. And you're a loser.
And you, Rita, are an artist. We're gonna make lots of money together.
You look hot, Lorenzo. A little too hot, if you ask me. You're a moving target for every woman in Palm Beach.
Yeah, but I got the lady I want right here.
Tuxedo, fancy hotel suite at the Sandside, Ferrari. Big night out for us is chili dog and renting a video.
Yeah, but that's because you are always too busy, right? Now, who kissed off front row, center theater tickets?
Mia culpa.
Mia culpa, that's right. You did. Now, you name the night, and I will take you out for a fine meal. A little dancing. And whatever else. Okay?
Sounds fantastic, but I kind of like the chili dogs.
You know what? I've been thinking about what we talked about the other night.
It's done. Old history.
No, it's not. All right? I like you, Annie. I want us to be together for a long time. Now, I know this place feels like my place to you because it feels like my place to me. So I was thinking that maybe we could get a place together that would be ours.
But this is a great loft. You love it.
So what? You love the beach. We could get a nice house by the shore. We could make love to the sound of crashing waves.
Chris, there's something that we need to talk about.
Okay, but not right now.
It's important.
Look, Annie, I gotta keep my mind on tonight. Okay, we'll talk about it tomorrow morning.
I feel like having some tea. You want some?
Look, sometimes this job gets the best of me, all right? And it has to be that way. You just hang loose with me on this?
I guess, I'm just a little scared about you going into this thing tonight.
Hey, things gonna be okay, all right? believe that.
I don't want to lose you.
Oh, baby, no. You're not gonna lose me. Not gonna lose me.
We draw a high-end clientele. They like the classy atmosphere. Now, I don't allow my people to smoke on a shift or use foul language. You get a break every hour when I tell you.
So how much abuse do I have to take from the players?
Losers are always going to badmouth you, but if they cross the line or they put their hands on you, just nod to Bo and Bonner over there and let them deal with it. Now, you keep your tips, but you toke over 20% for the girls.
Why am I supposed to tip the whores? I mean, that sucks. It's not like they're doing it for free or something.
Why be so greedy? I want the people in here at my tables. That's where my money is. The fluff is just diversion. They don't make that much money. You'll make more money in here in one night than you ever made in Atlantic City. So don't sweat it. That table over there, that's your station. I want you to keep a smile on your face and the card's moving. You deal straight unless I tell you otherwise.
You're the boss.
You remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
What the hell was that for?
Luck? One last thing, Rita. Don't even think of stealing from me. It's the one thing that I will not let slide. When I was a boy, I worked in the sugarcane fields in Cuba. My dad, my mom, all of us kids. On my 13th birthday, they put every cent that they had into a pot, and they bought me a second-hand bike. It was the greatest gift I ever got, until some punk stole it from me. I'll never forget that feeling of knowing that someone had taken what was mine.
Did you ever get another bike?
Did I ever get another bike? No. I got that bike. I found out who stole it, and I bashed his brains in with a rock. Moral of the story? Steal from me, and I'll cut your hands off. Understood?
Geez, you know just what to say to a girl. Got me all excited.
You're dangerous, dollface.
Yeah, you better believe it, pal. You better believe it.
Vicky, that is a beautiful dress.
Oh, what do you think? We're going to a prom here? Now, Raphael has his sixth sense, all right? Now, if he suspects anything...
He's not going to suspect anything. Look, Vicky, if you just relax.
Oh, relax? Look, you don't even have a gun, okay? Do you realize if something goes wrong...
Nothing is going to go wrong. You just pretend like you're having a good time, like you enjoy being with me. Now, did you get me on Santana's guest list?
Yeah, his people checked you out. He knows you're staying in a suite here. He knows you're dropping a lot of money, that you have a Ferrari in the garage. I love Ferraris. Oh, lobster.
Karen says.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very expensive taste. Excuse me.
No, I'm on duty.
I'm not. I'll take the edge off. Mellow me out. To us. This is really very exciting, isn't it, Chris? Knowing that at any minute things could fall apart, explode, we could both be killed. It's kind of sexy, isn't it?
Let's go.
Wait a minute. You told me to relax, so let me.
All right, you got a couple of minutes. But Vicky, come on, lay off that stuff, okay?
What are you, my babysitter? I don't drink champagne for the buzz, just the glow. Makes me horny.
Great. That makes me feel much better. Good evening.
Excuse me, sir.
There you go.
Aren't you gonna frisk me?
Not tonight, sweetheart.
Good evening, Vicky.
Raphael! This is my friend Chris Corso. I believe I told you about him.
Welcome, Chris. Can I offer you a drink?
No, I don't take the edge off. I'm here to play.
Then let's not keep you waiting. I'm sure you'll find more action here than you can handle.
People, I'm smoking and I ain't joking. Easy. All right, people, stand up one more time. One more time. Bingo!
We got a hot shooter. We got a hot shooter.
Come on.
What a sixer it
It'll be an evening, Rich.
Look at this, the Twin Towers.
Good evening.
Donnie, it's a pleasure.
What are we, best friends now? Mr. DeBardo. Show some respect, huh?
I'm giving you part of the action. That's your respect. And speaking of respect, you gotta bring that dog to my place?
Thought she's a CNI dog. He sees you going sideways on the count here. We're gonna have a problem, you and I. What's the excitement?
Shooters on the wall.
Pass the dice. How much is for me? Hustle for me, Vicky. We gotta get out of here.
No, but you're on fire.
I need some air. Get away off this stuff, all right, Vicky? I need you on your feet.
Oh, I'm much more fun on my back. I am.
You see that fat guy right there with the dog? Mm-hmm. Donnie Dog's DeBarto, the mob boss. He knows us.
If he sees you.
It's not gonna help.
Couldn't hurt.
21. House Windsor.
Hello, doll. Nice to see you again. Remember the nice lady, Dutchy boy? I bet she remembers you. Come on, this table's closed. Move your tails out of here. Come on, all good things come to an end. Rita, I'm feeling real lucky tonight. Are you?
How much are you betting?
All of it.
Money plays.
You're a little bit out of your neighborhood, ain't you? You get demoted down to Vice?
No.
Blackjack. Let it ride. Me and Santana, we got an arrangement here. Maybe I shouldn't be expecting said arrangement to be long-term.
Yeah, well, like you said, all good things come to an end.
Blackjack. Am I a lucky guy or what? Hey, the gang is all here. Let that ride. 21 again. 3 times in a row, Dutchy boy.
Is everything okay?
Just fine. Maron again?
21 push.
Now, the way I see it, if I walk out of here and don't say nothing to the Cuban, you two owe me a little favor.
You need glasses, Donnie. You deal yourself into this, you might not walk out at all.
He's still with the attitude, this guy. You know, Rita, I look at you and I forget why I don't like cops. Then I look at this beep and it all comes back to me. 20. I never had such a streak of luck.
Tray makes 12. Another tray for 15. 6 makes 21. You lose, Donnie. A deal a straight game. Would you like another hand?
I gotta get Dutchie home. He's in a big show tomorrow. He needs his beauty rest. But Dutchie, he don't like the Cuban. Me neither. It's gonna probably wind up being a problem for me, so I'll let him be your problem. Really nice seeing you again.
You think he's gonna keep his mouth shut?
He's got a crush on you.
I need a drink. I need a drink. I need lots of drinks.
Oh, great. Well, at least somebody's having a good time. She left a hickey on your neck, Sam.
She what?
Yes.
Oh, Annie's gonna kick my butt. You know what, Sam? This is I am on a hot streak. I'm up $5,000. Come on, admit it, Sam. This is a gas. I mean, the atmosphere, the adrenaline rush, it's no wonder some of these people get so strung out on it.
Yeah, well, I can hardly contain my excitement. My back hurts, my feet are killing me, and you're acting like Diamond Jim over there sucking face with Madonna.
Let's play.
Okay.
Needs a break. Vicky, there's some food out. Why don't you take Chris and get something to eat and refresh yourselves? I'll have Bonner secure the table until you get back. You look exhausted. Let me take you someplace where you can rest.
Didn't you see that guy out there? He is on such a roll. He was just one hand after the other, and he just...
Stupid Rita. You think I don't know what you are? You think I don't know what's going on? You and your boyfriend in there? Is Vicky a part of this? She brought you in, didn't she? You better answer. Damn it. You better tell me.
You keep your hands off me, bastard!
God, you're a hot one. You're a little firecracker,
Get
huh?
your hands off of me!
Are you stealing from me, Rita? I warned you.
Look, I am dealing straight. The guy's on a roll, right? I mean, you think I would try something stupid like this the first night that I'm working for you? Give me a break.
You hit good for a woman. How much is he up?
I don't know, 40, 50 grand. I could have taken him down a long time ago, but you told me to deal straight, so that's what I've been doing. The guy's on a roll, okay? He's lucky.
Well, now his luck runs out. I want you to hit him hard. Hit him hard all the way down to the lint in his pockets. Do you understand me? I want everything he's got.
Wouldn't make any plans for that money, Slick, because it is coming home to Mama.
I got your number, baby. You've been snake bit. Deal. Third 21 in a row. do it again.
Sorry, Slick, for history.
Seems like you've hit a terrible run of luck.
But it's gonna turn back around. I know it will. It's just I'm tapped out. Raphael, if you could see your way clear to...
Say no more. Angel, Mr. Corso has a credit line of $50,000. Just sign right here.
Back in business.
Your boyfriend's very unlucky, Vicky.
Raphael, I need to talk to you.
Is there a problem? You know what they say, Chris? There's only one thing worse than playing and losing.
That's not playing it out. Listen, Raphael, I will wire my office in Miami. I'll have those markers paid off by lunchtime. I wish I could say it's been fun.
Chris, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. I have been looking all over for you. You're a very bad boy. I can't find you anywhere.
No, Vicky, look, you've been a big help. This is
Please,
not a
I've been
game
thinking
plan.
about this all day. I can make
No,
you
look,
feel
this is not in the-
so...
Now, this could be very interesting.
Come on, baby. I've been thinking about this.
Vicky, come on, get... You gotta let go of me.
Defense. Go, man.
Look, here.
Let's move.
No, let's get it on tape first.
Hey!
You owe me big time, Chris. And you can't pay me, can you?
Going on here?
Vicky tells me you're so tapped out, you can't even pay your hotel bill. And you're stealing from me.
Raphael, please don't.
Shut up. Did she tell you what happened to the last chump who tried to stick me? He's dead. He was stealing from me just like you.
That ought to do it.
Let's get it.
You like baseball?
Police officers, freeze!
lights, huh?
Yeah, we ran into a little traffic.
Hey, well, next time call, you know how I worry.
Oh. You look so peaceful, but you said to get you up at 9.
Good morning, baby.
Good morning. You smell like smoke and cheap perfume. Where were you last night?
Long story.
Yeah.
And you smell so good.
Business? You come home with a hickey on your neck and you're gonna tell me that it's business?
Annie, look, it's not what it looks like. I mean, it's a hickey, but job gets complicated sometimes, okay?
Yeah, so does mine. And to think that I was worried about how I was gonna tell you. I feel so stupid.
How to tell me what?
I'm leaving, Chris. I'm going to Italy. I got the call yesterday. It's a chance I can't let go by.
Wait a minute, we gotta talk about this.
I tried to talk to you about it yesterday.
Okay, now we're talking. And you can't just blow out of my life like this. Think about this. We got something good together.
Chris, what we have is so magical. But I've only known you for 3 months, and I've been waiting for a big break like this my whole life.
And I've been waiting for you my whole life.
Chris, remember how you said that sometimes your job takes all of you, and that I'm just going to have to learn to deal with that? So you have to understand how this is for me.
How long are you gonna be gone?